Up the middle. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
Nope.
Just missed.
2-1.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Now snap throw to first. Springer gets back easily. The count 2-1. Springer on the run. Fletcher gathers and throws to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here's a high chopper and foul ball. Man at second. Breaks his bat. There's a soft liner. Steps on first for the out.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Matt.
Here's Matt Chapman.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That one close, ruled a ball. Now 2 balls and a strike. And delivers outside.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position and a hitter's count.
Whit Merrifield to bat next. And a pitch. Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Chapman is gone.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here at Angel Stadium and on the hill, Chris Bassett.
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. That one outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Mike Trout. And there's a strike. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that's too high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right side. Luplow drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. 1-2 now. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. And that's outside. So now 3-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Angels are gone in order. Scoreless after 1. Back in Anaheim, top of the second. Now it's going to be Whit Merrifield. The wind of the pitch. And strike 2. Nice grab. Fires to first, and they get the out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. The wind of the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Trout makes the grab on the run.
Batting seven, the second baseman,
Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. No score here in the second. Up the middle. On to Lamb, and that'll do it. Blue Jays go down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
The right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Ball to strike. Tapped out in front of the plate. Fires over to Guerrero. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Jake.
And here comes Jake Lamb, the pride of the University of Washington. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to Guerrero. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Batting sixth, the second baseman, Brandon Drury.
Brandon Drury to the plate. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So 2 down. Gio Urshela the next to hit. So now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Drury leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Right through there, got him. And that is that. Angels strand 1. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning, and now the right fielder, Jordan Luplow.
Jordan Luplow.
The 2-1.
Hey.
Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Next pitch is downstairs. And now the lefty swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter. That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the power hitting catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. The line to kick the pitch. Now one missed.
Outside.
Two on the way. That one 95 to finish him off.
Oh, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Here's David Fletcher. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Bichette settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
The left fielder, number 3.
Now here is Taylor Ward.
Let's go, Angel!
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that is that. Angels go down 1-2-3, and we are still scoreless. Back here at Angel Stadium, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Bo Bichette.
Come on, Angel!
The pitch. And that's down and away.
Well, these Blue Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Lamb hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now back, the first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Up the middle. Fletcher fires over to first. And Guerrero is set down.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And here is Matt Chapman. It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. The pitch.
That's ball 2.
Two outs and one in scoring position.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And now 2-2. It's softly on the ground left side. Tosses across to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. One left for Toronto, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark, here's a speed threat, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
3-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And next for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Trout aboard here at first with nobody out. In the dirt, blocked. Trout into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up in the scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
This one in the air right field. Luplow settles under this one and makes the grab. Runner tags up for third, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Now batting, right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Bounce to the left side. Bichette whips it to first. And the first run of the game comes across.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Jake Lamb to hit. He's 0 for 1. The 2-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Left-hand batter waits. That one off the mark, and now it's 3-2. The Halos hitless so far in the game. This one lifted in the air, left field. Merrifield makes the grab, and that ends the inning. So they scratch across a run on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. We played 4. It's the Angels 1 and the Jays nothing. New inning getting started, and now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now batting Jordan Luplow. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. That's down and in.
2 strikes.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Here's Kiermaier now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The 1-1. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Espinal, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering way off the plate. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. That's his second strikeout. Blue Jays held in check. They're down 1-0. Back in Anaheim, standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Brandon Drury.
Brandon Drury.
The 2-1.
That's out.
You know, these Angels showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Feels like almost every at-bat has gone full. They've worked a full count 6 different times, and that's the main reason his pitch count is so high right now.
The wind and the pitch. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, he used the slow curve very effectively right there. He just spun it up to the plate and had his guy way out front. Not only a good pitch, but a really good job of setting it up.
Here's Gio Urshela. Went down on strikes his first time through. Here's a 1-1.
2-1.
There, that misses off the outside edge.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And the right-hander deals. And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
And here is Logan O'Hoppe. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Snags it on the run. That is the inning. Angels held in check, but they're on top 1-0. Welcome back. And now the DH, George Springer.
Designated hitter, George Springer.
And he deals. That misses. 3 balls and a strike.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And here it comes. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one away. So up next for Toronto, Bo Bichette.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Not in time. He's got a double.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
One out, runner at second. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. And a pitch. And a strike on the outside edge. And a pitch. And another ball. That's smacked on a line to center. And that's a base hit. The throw to third. He is safe.
Back-to-back base hits. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Tying runs now just 90 feet away. Just got to be wary of that double play, though. That would strand him in the inning.
Now it's Matt Chapman. The 1-1. This one in the air, center field. Trout makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. We're tied at 1.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Patrick Sandoval gives way, and that was a start he can feel pretty good about. Tie ball game, and new pitcher when we get back. A new pitcher in the game, Tucker Davidson.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Whit Merrifield will hit next. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And now 2-1. Action in the Angels bullpen. Jaime Barria is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Loop getting cranked up as well. High fly ball out towards left field. That one back. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Here comes a pitch. That's in there. That's strike 2. Guerrero at third. Merrifield at second with 2 gone. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Two outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom of the 6th inning. And now the shortstop, David Fletcher. That's to third. Chapman sends it across to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Number 3, Taylor Ward.
And next for LA, Taylor Ward, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Kicks and fires. Bounced up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Awesome play there.
Now batting, center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's Trout. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And the Angels are gone in order. Score remains tied 1-1. And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
Santiago Espinal.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Kicks and deals. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Tap back up the middle. Fletcher on the run, sends it over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
At the plate, Jordan Luplow. Swing and a miss. 1-2. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The wind of the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, speared at first. He'll do it himself. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
And next for Toronto, Kevin Kiermaier. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
This to center field. Trout makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 7th inning stretch time. All tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter now, Luis Rengifo.
The designated hitter, Luis Rengifo.
That pitch in for a strike, and the count's even at 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
32, Hunter Renfroe.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Pitch misses there. And now 3 balls and a strike. Foul ball. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
And here comes Jake Lamb. At the belt and fires. Ground ball, could be 2. Takes it to the bag. That's 1. And that's 2. 7 no-hit innings in the books. 8th inning coming up. All tied 1-1. Ready to begin the 8th, and the batter is George Springer. 3-2 on the way. This one smoked out to left. Ward brings it in with a nice running grab.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
So up next, Bo Bichette. And now the lefty on the ground to the left. And it's just foul. That was close. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
The line to kick the pitch. Ground ball right side. The throw to first. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Still tied 1-1. Bottom of the 8th, leading off Brandon Drury. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's the strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
To the right side. Fires over to Guerrero. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Boog, he is rolling just in one of those grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
The Angels still looking for their first hit in this one. Out to short. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away. So just 4 more outs to get through, and the tension is building in the ballpark right now.
Yeah, and we can feel it in the booth. He's got these hitters locked up.
Now, Logan O'Hoppe. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
2-2 now.
And it's filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
David Fletcher up next for the Angels. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 is high. Taylor Ward waiting for a turn at the plate. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And he walked him.
Dolly's been in a very giving mood today.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. That's it for Chris Bassett, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Trevor Richards will take over here.
Number 33, Trevor Richards.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Taylor Ward. 2 on, 2 outs. And a count 1-2. Righty delivers. And that's a strikeout looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. So the Jays pen does its job nicely there. 9th inning coming up. All tied 1-1. Welcome back. Now Matt Chapman at the plate.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
The pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Go ahead run on base. And now for the Jays, Whit Merrifield.
Leadoff man is on. You got to be looking for the bunt here. Trying to get him into scoring position.
And a 2-1 on the way. Bunts it straight back to the mound. In plenty of time to first, and that's an out on the sacrifice. So up next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
So a change being made at first base. Coming on the pinch run for Toronto, Kevin Biggio. Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. Good contact guy, good defender. Pitch out, but no action.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The 2-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Jordan Luplow up next. Chapman on third. Biggio at first. 1 gone. Ground ball left side. Diving, and he can't make the play. Runner from third in to score. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a nut.
Jordan Luplow getting ready to hit. 2 on, 1 out. Pitch misses, and the count 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next pitch misses. 3-1 now.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
And that'll load the bases.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
So the bases are loaded here. 1 man gone. Kevin Kiermaier next up for the Blue Jays. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Bounced, and that got the pitcher to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle.
Ryan Tepera gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Next is the designated hitter, George Springer. And the righty deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Righty to the plate. Struck him out looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. The pitch. Misses inside. 2 balls and a strike.
Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a shot, and a knock here would be a big blow.
The pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And a pitch. Got him! Huge strikeout there. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Angels 1. Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
So coming into the game now on defense, Dalton Varsho. He takes over behind the plate. And now batting, Mike Trout. Everyone's attention on the no-hit bid now. 3 tough outs to get. Three outs from a no-hitter. He swings and fouls one off. Right-handed reliever. And now 2-2.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
High fly ball, right field. Luplow gets under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Just 2 more outs to go in this bid for a no-hitter.
And physically, there's probably some fatigue, but mentally, which might be what's most important, he seems as strong now as he's been all game.
I'm sure the adrenaline is fully ramped up at this point as well. The pitch. Outside.
1 strike.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And it's gone. A home run to break up the no-hitter. He'll circle the bases, and they cut into the lead. It's 3-2.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Home team down a run. And the home team trying to pull it out. And now the count is even.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
The tying run at the plate. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the pitch. And that one missing low. On the ground, right side. Fires over to Guerrero. Now only 1 out remaining.
First baseman, Jay Lamb.
So they're down to their final out. And now the first baseman, Jake Lamb. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. A 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. Next offering is outside. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.